Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ricky, and there's some things I would like to discuss with you all. Now, we all know over the next couple of months, a lot of good games are coming out for next-gen consoles, PC, and other devices, but the question is, can we really afford all of these games that we love to play? Well, without having to sell every game you own just to buy this one specific title, I honestly suggest you try out LeapTrade.com. For those who are not familiar with this site, LeapTrade.com provides a service where you as a gamer can trade your games for credit or for another game. Sounds like all other retailers, right? But it's not, because the difference between LeapTrade.com and other big franchises is, for games that are fairly new, you can receive the full amount of money you pay for that game back, but in credit. And with that credit, purchase another game right from their site. You can choose to trade your games for LeapTrade credit, or you can trade with other LeapTrade members like yourself for another game. At first, I didn't really acknowledge this site and what they had to offer until I noticed after buying a video game brand new and selling it the same day because it was boring, I went to a retailer, and although I paid the full $60, I was only able to get back $30 in credit, and if I wanted cash, $25. I felt a bit bummed and scammed, and I know we all have experienced that. But with LeapTrade, us as gamers don't have to experience that at all. Simply, there's three types of trades you can do. First, you have your basic trade, and a basic trade allows you to find any game of your liking and purchasing it with LeapTrade credit. Please note that you must have the number of LeapTrade credit available in your account to complete this trade. When trading or purchasing a game on LeapTrade.com, I've never felt scammed or left with no choice. In fact, I feel satisfied and a bit happy with my decision making. With LeapTrade, you are able to add gamers from all over the US and see on their profile what games they got up for grabs. And if you're interested in what games they're selling, do a friend-to-friend trade, which is very popular on their site. A friend-to-friend trade is a customized trade created by two LeapTrade members who have added each other as friends. Being that you are now someone's friend on LeapTrade, you can create trades with many different combinations of games and or LeapTrade credit. For example, you can trade multiple games for maybe one game you've been dying to play that you couldn't find anywhere, or maybe trade a game and some LeapTrade credit for two games or one game. I honestly love the friend-to-friend trade, simply because if I see a user with multiple games I may be interested in, I'll add them as a friend and try negotiating with them into buying my games and or doing some really cool trades, whether involving only games or both games and credit. Another trade that is popular on LeapTrade.com is an instant trade, which does not require any LeapTrade credit. But to make sure you're an active member, this option is only available for you once you've completed at least 2 trades. And with Instant Trade, you trade one of your games for another game in exchange. Although Instant Trade is a one game for another game trade, when you offer a game for Instant Trade, you have the choice to select up to 3 games you'd like to receive in exchange, but you can only receive 1 game out of the 3. And with LeapTrade system, it will match you up with other users that have that particular game that you would like to trade. Make note that other user must also have completed 2 trades in order to do this instant trade. After purchasing and or swapping each other's games, all that is left is shipping them off to each other's location. Now, hearing shipping makes you think, now I gotta get this person's location, address, which may sometimes be a hassle, but not with LeapTrade. And this is what got me hype. Immediately with LeapTrade service, although we are trading and shipping games to other gamers we meet on this site, we don't have to deal with all the address details and shipping details, because simply they do it for us. From ensuring our games get a fair value and matching us up with other trade partners, and also providing us with the notification and tracking packages. LeapTrade handles all of that. Now, I know most of you, and at first myself, said the same thing. What if they trade me a game and they send me a case with no disc, or I received the wrong game, or my game does not work? Like I said, LeapTrade handles all of that for us by tracking each and every trade, and if we receive a game that is not in proper working condition, LeapTrade credits our account with the value of that trade. Yes, they do, because they feel both partners should be satisfied and pleased. And for the record, LeapTrade does not receive a percentage out of your trade value like other retailers. In fact, all LeapTrade does is connect you with a trustworthy gamer who's willing to trade you or buy your games and make sure you receive 100% satisfaction. By the way, I also wanted to say, when doing specific trades, you have options of how you want your game, whether you're with or without the case, or do you wish to have the game with its original art book. It's all there for you, and LeapTrade service connects you instantly with partners who are in fact trading what you desire. All you have to pay for is shipping, which I stated before. LeapTrade handles all tracking information, and since LeapTrade is right now in the US, the shipping is super cheap. Now let me explain in depth how this site works. First, you go on LeapTrade.com and create your profile for free, and like other social networks, you add your bio, and like myself, I added my photo and my YouTube channel link. And by the way, this site is strictly for gamers and people who want a positive, fulfilling service. After creating your profile, LeapTrade automatically gives you $5 in credit. Here's the best part about their site. If you refer all your friends and family, You receive $5 in game credit for each member joining using your referral name after creating your profile. Also with this site, you can engage in more activity and meet new gamers who enjoy playing the same games as you. Forums and new discussions every day, an easy and safe way to interact with others and also play hundreds of your favorite games, including games you've never tried before. Now come on guys, you all know me by now and I hate spending too much money on these games, and when I sell them, you know I'd be upset at how much money I receive back, especially in credit, because I would never take cash. Soon I'll be doing more reviews on games I get from other trade partners on LeapTrade and show you guys how easy it is to be a happy gamer. I'm telling you, super easy. LeapTrade.com. If you guys do create this profile, always keep yourself engaged in the site, because you never know when there's someone trying to trade for a game that you may have that you feel didn't have any value. It may have some value for others. If you like me and you hate getting scammed by retailers with horrible trading values, leave a like. And if you guys create a profile, please use my referral name I'll leave in the description below. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Keep gaming. I'm out. Peace.
Chase money.